I don't know about you, but I miss the warmer months. I said it. I love a bit of heat, not too much, just right. Although I much prefer warm weather, I think the colder months can offer an opportunity for growth. As the days get shorter and the nights get longer, it might just be the perfect time to switch up your routine. So let's talk about it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you joined me today. I am a spring baby. I love the spring. That's actually my favorite season of the year. And it wasn't until recently where I realized that maybe this could be the year where I start to have not necessarily a love, but a greater appreciation for the colder months, especially fall and winter. Well, yes, fall and winter are the colder months. Fall and winter can provide opportunities for growth, and it can be this exploration of new ideas and trying new things and maybe even finding a different vibe. I'm thinking cozy girl autumn vibes. I'm not a pumpkin spice latte girl, but I am a matcha girl, so maybe pumpkin spice matcha girl. I don't know, maybe I'll try something new this year. I realized that it may be just the perfect time to switch things up. I cycle sync. I'm actually in my inner fall, a luteal phase, which is really about letting things that no longer serve you go, completing projects before your inner winter, and really just shedding the old and making way for the new. I figured I would translate that into my life. Essentially, if you're like me and you are a stickler for routines, this is your sign that actually, let me hold your hands when I say this. Come on. It's going to be okay if you sleep in till 6 o'clock in the morning. It's okay if you don't want to walk 10,000 steps outside, but you want to go to the gym instead. It's just a matter of finding what works for you. It can be this beautiful opportunity of doing things differently. It can also provide an opportunity to find new hobbies and to really put yourself out there, or at least learn something new. It can be this beautiful chance to find new hobbies and to learn something new about yourself, or even learn a topic that you've been dying to know about. Some examples of hobbies that you could try: skiing. Well, it's not snowing outside yet, but skiing is, maybe it's snowing somewhere. Maybe, I don't know. Skiing is one of them. You could try reading. I have some book recommendations if you'd like. Reading, top tier hobby. I'm just saying, it's a sexy hobby. Okay, you could try reading that book you've been putting off for 2 years. Try reading that book you've been putting off for 2 years. That book you've been putting off for 2 years. Baking is such a fun hobby. Painting, pottery, knitting, the list goes on. There are so many hobbies that are out there for you to try. Maybe you take a new spin cycle class, or you go to Pilates. It's just making sure that you are still prioritizing yourself while switching things up with the weather. It's really good to go with the grain instead of against it. I know that we get used to summer and spring, and sometimes when it's really cold outside, you just want to stay in. And I don't know if you get seasonal depression, but sometimes that seasonal espresso kicks in, and you're on the bed watching Grey's Anatomy for the 10th time. I was really calling myself out for that one because I have seen Grey's Anatomy over 10 times. Seasons 1 through 6 though. Creating a routine that's going to make sure that you get out of bed and make sure you really take care of yourself. Make sure you're still being active just like you would be active in the spring and summer. I wouldn't say as active, but you're just being active in a different way, and that's okay. You're not the same person as you was in the spring and summer, so it's okay to give yourself permission to be different in the fall and the winter. I'm not saying do a complete 180 if that's not what you choose. If you feel that you need more rest in the morning, take more rest. If you feel like you want to have soup every day of the week instead of a salad, do that. It's okay. No one's going to punish you for it. But just make sure you be consistent with your routines and take it a bit more easy as you transition from your summer routine to your fall routine. That's all for today. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, is he cute? That's so pretty. Or in the spring and summer.
The short break is over. Get back to work.
Okay. Cool.